Hello children and welcome back to one more video on journal. In this video we'll be focusing on something which everyone is always interested in getting. Discount, yes. Whenever we go to buy anything, we always are more interested in the discount rather than the product, isn't it? So it's very important to understand how we record discounts and what type of discounts are we talking about. Okay? So basically you need to know about two types of discounts here, like trade discount and cash discount. There's a little bit of difference in them. Both are discounts, yes. Both are reduction in price. But trade discount is usually allowed to further sales. मतलब sales बढ़ाना है तो बोलेंगे bulk में purchase करो. You've seen those examples, right? Buy one, you get no discount. Buy two, you get a discount of 10%. Buy three, you get a discount of 20%. This is what is trade discount, meaning तुमको ज़्यादा खरीदने से ज़्यादा फायदा होगा. You'll get it at a cheaper rate. That is the concept of trade discount. Why it is allowed. Whereas cash discount is not for bulk. It is for quick payment of money, because a lot of transactions happen on credit also business में, है ना? तो अमाउंट अगर जल्दी लेना है कस्टमर से वापस तो उसको थोड़ा इंसेंटिव देना पड़ेगा ना कि जल्दी पेमेंट करे. So you might be allowing, the discount, the cash discount, saying, if you pay up within 15 days, I'll give you a cash discount. And if you pay after 1 month, maybe a lesser discount. Maybe within a month, then a lesser discount. So this, plays on the back of the mind of the customer. चलो 15 दिन में अगर पैसा है तो दे दो, मैं डिस्काउंट मिलेगा, थोड़ा और कम पे करना पड़ेगा, right? So this is the concept of giving cash discount. So the objectives are different. वो सेल्स बढ़ाने के लिए दे रहे हैं, बल्क में परचेज करने के लिए दे रहे हैं, और ये दे रहे हैं जल्दी पेमेंट रिसीव करने के लिए. Of course, trade discount can be allowed on both cash sales also and credit sales also, right? तो cash transaction हो रहा है, credit transaction हो रहा है, it's not mandatory. Trade discount can be given under both situations. But cash discount, as the name suggests, cash payment करोगे तो ही discount मिलेगा, otherwise no discount. Trade discount के लिए कोई अलग से account नहीं खोलते discount करके. Okay? We simply deduct that amount from the list price and we arrive at the deducted amount. कितना payment करना है, ठीक है? But we open a separate cash discount account for in case of cash discount. तो ये दो तीन differences है. If you keep this in mind, your sums will go easy. I'll also illustrate this how it goes. पहले हमेशा trade discount apply होता है, because trade discount पूरे amount पे दिया जाता है जितना भी purchase करें. So let us take your purchasing goods worth 2000. List price, quoted price इतना है कि अगर तुमको खरीदना है 2000 तुमको पे करना है. You all understand maximum retail price? Every product has got MRP written on it. Maximum retail price मतलब जो आपको शॉपकीपर ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा maximum charge कर सकता है. He cannot charge you legally anything more than that. Okay? So that is the price limited by the manufacturer. ठीक है? वो printed रहता है. So retailer can take only 2000. That's the max. But उसमें से भी उसको profit मिलता है, right? He can leave a part of some profit and give you a discount. Suppose he is allowing you a trade discount of 10%. ज़्यादा खरीदो तो 10% का discount. कितना discount हो जाएगा 2000 की goods पे? 10% of 2000. 200 rupees. This you will not have to pay because we are paying, yes, discounted. तो कितना देना पड़ेगा? 1800. Yes, that will be the purchase price, correct? Not 2000. And I will not open any account for this 200 discount that I am receiving. ये deduct करके मेरा purchase का expense हो रहा है 1800. That I will be recording in my purchase account as my expense. Goods खरीदा कितने का? 1800. But he is also allowing us a cash discount of 5%. So if I do not pay cash, तो मुझे 1800 पे करना पड़ेगा later. If it's a credit transaction I am entering into. But if I am being given cash at this point of time, I will obviously pay less because I will get a further discount of 5%. ठीक है? तो 5% of which amount? Will it be 5% of 2000 or will it be 5% of 1800? Obviously 1800 because मैं actually मेरे को पे कितना करना है 1800 ही ना, तो डिस्काउंट 2000 पे MRP पे नहीं मिलेगा, 5% of the trade discounted price, my purchase price, the amount I had to, तो 5% हो गया 90 rupees. Okay, so if I'm paying this much, so I will deduct this, so it will be 1710 rupees. So this is the amount to be paid in cash. ये जो 90 rupees है, इसके लिए हम एक डिस्काउंट अकाउंट खोलेंगे. Now discount can be received, discount can be allowed. Many children jumble up in this. So discount मिलता कब? When do we receive discount? Tell me. Obviously when we are making a payment. Payment कब करते हैं? जब purchase करते हैं, right? So when we purchase, it results into a discount received, which is an income for me because I am receiving a discount. Gain है ना मेरे लिए, मुझे कम pay करना पड़ेगा. So obviously it's a good thing for me. It's an income for me. So discount received is an income related to purchases or payments to be made. Yes, when I pay, I receive a discount. So वो credit होगा. All incomes to be credited. Clear? On the other hand, discount allowed. Discount allowed is an expense for me because I am letting someone else, my customer, pay less. Customer मुझे पूरा पैसा दे, मुझे फायदा होगा. Less देगा तो वो discount जो है वो मेरा नुकसान है, loss है, मेरा expense है. So this discount allowed is an expense for me, and this is related to sales, yes, or receipts. When my customers pay me, I will debit this because it's an expense. All expenses are to be debited. So I hope this connection is very clear. ये expense है, allowed होता है जब I am receiving payment, and income है when I am making the payment. All right. So these things, if are clear, we can start doing, a few sums and journal raising them also. So let's go with it. So we are ready with the sum. First one, purchase goods worth 9,000 from Raju at 20% trade discount and 10% cash discount. तो ये transaction हुआ है. Goods we have purchased worth 9,000 MRP list price. And 20% trade discount we are going to receive. Purchase करें ना, so we will receive this discount. Okay, grill this into your purchases है, payments से तो receive करेंगे discount. So it's good for me. So I'll be saving 20% of 9,000 and also 10% cash discount भी हो रहा है. Now, अब तुम बताओ यहाँ पर is this a cash transaction or a credit transaction? What will be assumed? Purchase goods from Raju. We have done the basic transactions जिसमें cash transaction identify करने के लिए कुछ clues रहते हैं. So purchase तो है Raju. The name is given. Name of the party is given. And it is not said anywhere that paid cash. Right? तो क्या assume किया जाए? Credit transaction है या cash transaction है? Now again there is a clue here. Goods purchase, trade discount, fine. Trade discount is allowed on both cash as well as credit purchase. तो इसमें clear नहीं है. लेकिन cash discount भी तो बोला है. 10% cash discount है. Cash discount कब मिलता है? When we make the payment. Correct? That means although the name of the party is given, we will treat it as a cash transaction. This is the hint here. Okay? So, once you have decided that, what is the journal entry? Purchase करते हैं, purchase of goods, expense, yes. Purchases expenses are always debited, so purchases account debit to cash account. Because cash is going out, we are making a payment. What about discount? What is discount? Here we are receiving a discount and I said discount is credit, meaning income. So we will credit discount received account also. But before that, we will work out the amount. So I am just showing the working here quickly and I will show you the journal entry here. The goods were of 9,000. This was the list price. Okay. On that 20% trade discount. 20% of 9,000. 1,800. 1,800. I do not pay this, so I pay only the remaining. This is my purchase price. Sahi hai na? After deducting the discount, 7,200 I had to pay, but again there is a cash discount of 10%. अब इतना भी नहीं पे करना, 10% of 7,200, 720. This also I subtract and then I come to the amount I need to be paid. So amount to be paid is this minus this 81,46480 I need to pay. तो कैश कितना जाएगा? ये समझो correlation. Cash इतना जाएगा. So this should be credited to cash. This is discount received. Always I told you cash discount is going to the discount account. तो discount received account में 720 जाएगा और purchase price जाएगा purchase account. So clear? This working you need to do and also identify then and there कौन से account में कितना amount जाएगा. Clear? Now coming to the journal, is already discussed. Purchase account debit 7,200. ठीक है? 2 cash account, cash is going out, asset reducing 6,480. 2 discount received account because 720 is the discount which is an income. All incomes to be credited. Now you will always check debit is equal to credit or not. This is obviously 720. That is how we have got it here, right? So this and this are equal. Clear? So your narration being goods purchased at 20% rate discount and 10% cash discount. Done. Finished. Clear? This working and the corresponding accounts have to be very clearly understood. यहाँ कोई jumbling up नहीं करना है. This amount 9,000 doesn't appear anywhere. Trade discount doesn't appear anywhere. Remember that. Okay. Second, sold goods to Rajan. Now we are selling. यहाँ हम लोग purchase करते हैं, यहाँ पे हम लोग sell. Sold goods to Rajan were 10,000 at 15% trade discount and 10% cash discount. Rajan paid 50% of the amount due. Okay. So there is one more extra information here. Now again, first thing let us conclude, ये cash transaction है या credit transaction, correct? Trade discount doesn't give me here. Cash discount बोला है, तो cash discount अगर है तो cash transaction है. But Rajan paid only 50% of the amount. ये भी मेरे पास additional information. He is paying, definitely he is paying something, so he will get certain amount of cash discount. But he is not paying the total. 100% नहीं दे रहा है. जितना due है, जितने का sales हुआ है हमारा, उसका 50% दे रहा है, right? Therefore, we will allow him a discount only on half of the amount that he has to pay, right? जितना पे करोगे उतना कैश डिस्काउंट मिलेगा. Why should I give you a discount on the entire amount when you are paying me only 50%? So what type of transaction is it? 50% तो cash transaction. बाकी 50% which he hasn't paid, goods ले लिया पैसा नहीं दिया, क्या है? Credit transaction. So this is a case of partly cash and partly credit transaction. Okay. So let us work it out first. So the working. This is the list price, 10,000, okay, and 15% trade discount. 15% trade discount है, okay. Then So 15% of this is 1500. Subtract that, 8500. This is my sale price. Not purchase price, sale price, because we are selling it, right? So sale price यहाँ पे है 8500. 8500 है sales price. Fine. इस पे पूरे पे हम 10% कैश डिस्काउंट नहीं देंगे. Let us divide that. Partly cash, partly. How much is the cash transaction part and how much is the credit transaction part? 50-50, half and no issues. Half of this would be 4,250. 4,250. So basically, this 4,250 to credit part of it, and this I will not receive, right? So जो cash credit transaction होता है उसमें account involved है किसका होता है? My customer, the debtor, Rajan. So Rajan owes me how much? 4250. So this amount that I have taken out should go to Rajan's account because he is a debtor to me with this 4250. ठीक है ना? अब उसमें से बाकी का 50% है उसको इतना पे करना था, but that is the sales price. He will not pay me that. He will pay me less 10% cash discount. सही है ना? 4250 क्यों पे करेगा? आपको 10% डिस्काउंट मिलेगा. 10% of only this amount because that is the amount he is supposed to clear off. तो उस पे 10% मिलेगा. ये 10% इस पे नहीं है, इस पर क्रेडिट अमाउंट पे नहीं है, कैश ट्रांजैक्शन का अमाउंट पे है. So then, so how much will we pay? 7,3. Oh not 7, sorry, 8. 3,850. ठीक है? So ये 3,850 is the amount to be received. Received, we are receiving, right? Customer है, pay करना. 3,825 मुझे पेमेंट मिलेगा. This relates to cash account. This is discount allowed. Correct? Let us come to the entry. Now, first thing, what all do I need to debit? एक तो राजन कस्टमर है, डेटर है, एसेट बढ़ रहा है, so Rajan's account debit 4250. This is the amount he should be paying me. So उतने से डेबिट कर दो. Also, I am receiving cash from him. So cash is coming in. How much? 3,825. Asset बढ़ रहा है cash, right? So cash account debit कर दो. Also, discount allowed is an expense for me. So all expenses should be debited. So यहाँ पे 425 I have allowed as discount. I will debit to discount account. ठीक? Rajan, because he hasn't paid debtor, cash, he's paid me this much, cash आ गया है. Discount allowed because this is my expense. What do I credit? What is my income here? Sales. Sales तो total ही है ना? ये. चाहे credit में बेचो, चाहे cash में बेचो. Sales is your income. Remember that. Okay? You might be receiving cash immediately or you might receive later. लेकिन sell तो किया ना goods. So that is very much your income. So entire 8,500, not 10,000. 8,500 after check discount. That is your cash sales. Now if you will check, this and this should be equal in all cases. Okay? So being goods sold at 15% trade discount and 10% cash discount, amount partly received. Fine. Correct? So you will be having marks for everything, the entire correct entry, the narration and the working also. ये working बहुत आराम से सोच के करना. उसके बाद वहीं पे accounts identify कर लेना and then journal entry is there. Always easy. Yes? So accounts is easy children, believe me, and it's interesting too. थोड़ा सा प्रैक्टिस करो, बेसिक फंडामेंटल्स क्लियर रहेगा. There will be no stopping. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe so that you don't miss out on any video updates, okay, by any chance. And please do like my videos too. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.